As a room, I told you. I was on the room. I told you. You feel you do. Yeah, terrible. Oh, bitch, we do. Cause it's just terrible. It's called finesse, nigga. It's called finesse. You answer too much question. You acting like my sister. Yeah, I'm a tourist, so you know. It's all rumors. All rumors. You know, my favorite rapper shit from now on. Cause I'm just like this. Now I pay for one of the rare ones. I got a good ass deal, 180. It's really worth 360. I got it half of on this white dude, and then that one I got yesterday. The one, the new one. Um, Not the rare one, the two. I came up, I told my nephew, right, because I asked him if it looked good. He said, yeah. I said, man, I'm finna get one. I'm like, I'm gonna call him like 2 euros. And he said, good. It's my EDC, everyday carry.
10 likes. What team should we take over?
You got for the basketball player? Exactly. I was sell them hoes. I them okay. So they know. Mm. This game. I can put that watch on that bitch. I just say, oh, I brought her into this. You see what my bet looking like. I need this nigga score 1 point. He ain't do that. I bet on the nigga to score 1 point. I said he can't do that. He got two fouls already. The nigga I bet it less on. Of course. You- What you watching? That nigga sound like a straight ghost. I said that nigga sound like a. Mm. Okay, exactly. Your hoe. 5 kids. What the fuck? You told me right. You basically said you said he had 5 kids and he had 5 kids and went with your house. And then you got 5 to 10 kids. I don't blame him. I'll do the same thing. Mhm. Mhm. You said one on the way. You said five. How many kids? Mm. What you should do that. Too big, too much. My mom got another kid, so I got 13. You say I got 13 siblings. Mhm. Nigga, I don't even got one kid. Stop putting up. Stop wishing good for me. Bro, how you miss a layup? You watching Fritz crash shows. It's bad for your brain. Oh, I'm done trolling you. Or am I? Huh? I didn't hear you.
WASP.
It's good, Kobe. Should I trade Jalen Green or keep him and build around him? There's a couple people that like Nick Richards. I like him, but we need to move him while we can. So it can be a realistic trade. So let me do this. Is there any? Okay, I'm a Suns fan, so let me see who I would want. Hold on, let me put financial so it can be kind of realistic. Wait, do you think Sabonis trade works or Zion? I want like a Zion. No, he be hurt. Hold on, let's see. I look he want him, either him or Lord. We can get Lord, and he played for Arizona. Hold on,
W stream.
hold on. Let me try to make a crazy trade. But I want Broker. I want him in the deal too, if we could. But no, I doubt they trade both of them. Send Jalen Green over there. Russell Neal back over there. So I even let go of Grayson Allen. He go crazy sometimes though. And I thought I want somebody else. If we can get Ace Bailey and trade somehow. Mm. And see, we're gonna regret this trade. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Kevin Love also. I don't know if that was good too. No. They said it won't work. No, I'm talking to my stream. I said I'm talking to my stream. Keontae George. I doubt they'll ever trade him. No, they'll never do that. It's not realistic. I don't know how I can make it work because we need two people. Walter Kessler. And just do the Key Grayson Allen. Unrelease him. I'm thinking, well, I would regret this. How old is Lord? 28, so he's in his prime. Feel like he'll get our team more than a Jimmy Green. I don't know. Marketing in Phoenix might be crazy. Let's do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, they said, and they put it back in shit, bro.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Let's see some of the numbers here for Dillon Brooks.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Mark Williams out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Gillespie in the point. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cade and Ivey, they're the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Thompson. And Ivey gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivey really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Brooks knocks down the 18-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Brooks with the rebound.
You go crazy now. I'm playing my favorite team.
You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Booker for 3. Sinks the tray.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Ball, he's checked in for Gillespie. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Brooks, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this.
You know who Devin Booker is?
Here's Cunningham, 4-point game.
Devin Booker.
Harris down low. Markkanen's there. Harris's shot is good.
And look, Harris is a tough player. With a little defense, that's not going to scare him off of going inside.
Booker, pass to Markkanen. Launches
Yeah,
it.
basketball player. He's good at shooting.
Rebounded by the Pistons. And guys, this is the first they're seeing
That's
of
my
Phoenix this
favorite.
year.
He my favorite
Last
player.
year,
He
they
my
battled
favorite
to a
team.
stalemate, winning 1 game.
Trying to make them good.
Somewhat surprising.
You got a rookie
split.
coach.
One team made the playoffs, and the other was lottery bound.
For 3, Booker. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And the basket is good.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
The Suns lead by 3. Here's Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Oh yeah, he
No
scored 70
surprise there.
points also at 20 years old.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. On the court right now for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with ball. Then it's Malawach, then it's Larry Nance, and it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Booker. 33 points for him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Ball. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Here's Robinson. Cunningham against Ball. Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And Detroit making a change here. Harris is checked in, and a change for the Suns. Booker, he's checked in for Tyson. Tobias Harris out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Malawach. Malawach has got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Here's Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Pistons trail by 12. Robinson finds some space. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malawach has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson passes to Harris. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Cunningham on the wing, hounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Pistons missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Booker for 3. Devin Booker for 3.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pistons trail by 15. Inside, here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Right wing. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Robinson. Booker can't get it to go.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Harris. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Robinson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And This is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hair.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Cunningham passes to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for LeVert. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Robinson. Phoenix also changing it up. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Malawach. And it's Brooks in for Dunn. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Beyond the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trail by 9. And here's Ivey from the arc. They grab their own miss. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Booker, the pass to Ball. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris on the wing. No good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Markkanen for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 9th assist of the game now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Ivey. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix leading by 11. Pass to Williams. There's Ball with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Duren. Williams defending. Duren finds Harris. Back to Duren. Banked it in off the glass. 8 points for Jalen Duren.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Booker. Outside for Brooks. Back to Booker. Markkanen outside. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Booker. Second chance effort, and it's Williams with the bucket inside.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in, and now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You take a look at Markkanen. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Ball against Cunningham. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And here's Ivey from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Ivey from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Ball outside. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he can't hit it. Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham on the wing. Brooks defending. And stolen by Booker. Here we go. Oh, and Markkanen finishes.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
And the Pistons shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Cunningham. Cash!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Booker fires. He's off from three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development.
Brooks outside. Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Markkanen with a screen on Ivy. Stolen by Ivy. Driving to the basket. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
The Suns lead by 6. Booker. Takes a three. Shot clock at 6. Duren pulls it down.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there enough.
Ivy outside. Jacks up a three. Ausar Thompson. And at last it goes down.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Williams is checked in for the Suns. Gillespie comes in for Ball. Outside Booker. Tries from 19. It's cleared away by Thompson.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Cunningham outside. Down low, Cunningham.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team second.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
13 foul. At the line for the Suns.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts them up 5. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Ivy outside. Let's loose for 3. Williams rips down the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Harris can't get the 3. Booker! He drains the step back jumper. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the looks you were getting?
I was good. Teammates kept finding me. I think I had good looks, and can't really say much. Just try not to think about it too much, and just let it go.
Just play the game the way it should be. Congrats on the win, Lori.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.
Shooting guard at 6'6" inches, number 1, Devin Booker.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Lauri Markkanen.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. In the forward slots, you'll see Leonard and Collins. Paul out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Payne, he's checked in for Paul. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Pass to Zubac. Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams. Here's Brooks, and the dunk by Brooks.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Donnie's checked in for Dylan Brooks. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense. Well, cold start, right? Taking 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
And the shot goes down. Booker's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Zubac the pass to Collins. Harden outside. Launches it. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Back to Booker. Inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Toronto.